Okay.
That camera's ready.
I didn't think of my bag.
So this is set up. Can you move? Oh, we'll get it. Huh? Yeah, clap. All right, we're waiting for a vehicle. Do you have your line?
Want me to cut through them or go around?
I will give you a point when you're ready to go. Josh, I need you to be watching. When I give him a point, then you know when to come. But I'm gonna be listening to her line, so it's all gonna go off Amy Lynn. And background, go do your thing. You're all excited. All right. Amy Lynn, go.
The building that they occupied actually belongs to one of the victims' parents. Billionaire entrepreneurs and neglectful parents Jonathan and Trudy Freshboy have owned this building since the 1980s. They were going to use it for their interesting and
Excuse me. This thing's on.
Yeah.
This is all a misunderstanding. See, I was originally hired by John and Trudy, his parents, to ensure, because they thought Duncan was stealing money from him, but he was way too stupid to do that. But he had this way. Duncan had this way, and he was strong, and I was weak. It should have been me. He should never have gotten his hands dirty. It should have been me. It should have been me.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was a victim, a bystander, who knows?
The story only gets more twisted from sound speed.
Camera speed.
Waiting for this truck to pull out. Sometimes I just get like phone calls and I know like the person's doing nothing wrong, but I'm like, why the fuck are you calling me right now? How dare you? Okay, so yeah, expansive, like yeah, Abdul, you can come a little more in. Fresh, actually, Abdul, go back to your Fresh Boy. Come to your left. There you go. Matt, to your left. No, left, right, to your right. Sorry, you're not backwards. Cool. Chip, good. Chip, you can turn more profile too. All right, we've got every car in the entire world going right now. Hold for sound. Amy Lynn, action.
Oh, fuck.
Really loud.
Okay. It has just been discovered that this building it has just been discovered that the building they occupied was actually owned by one of the victims' parents. Billionaire entrepreneurs and neglectful parents Jonathan and Trudy Freshboy have owned this building since the 1980s. They were going to use it for experiments that they were covering and
Excuse me. This thing on?
Yes.
This was all a big misunderstanding. You see, I was originally hired by John and Trudy to ensure that Duncan didn't steal any money from their son, but he was an idiot. He was way too stupid for that. But then you see, he had this way. No, Duncan had this way, and it should never have been him. I should have been the one to take the fall. It should not have been Duncan. It should have been me.
Okay, pal. No,
You don't understand.
A man on the screen just came up and said something about...
Hold, stay rolling. Let's get your line one more time, as loud as you possibly can, just from your entrance right there. One last time.
The whole thing?
Yeah, well, just like you don't have to enter from all the way far back. Just you coming in, taking the mic, but enter through the crowd. You're already crossed. Just loud, almost like scream it kind of if you have to. And just the end of your line.
Billionaire entrepreneurs Jonathan and Trudy Freshboy have owned this building since the 1980s.
Excuse me.
What?
This thing on? It's
Yeah,
on?
yes.
This was all a big misunderstanding. You understand? John and Trudy hired me to ensure that he was not stealing any money from their son, but he was way too stupid for that.
Cut. Let's go back to one. That truck just left, and that was the loudest thing. Well, okay, last one. And just on your entrance.
I got people coming.
Wait,
Okay, let's just go for, yeah, it's our last take. We'll just wait. They're almost. What's up, you guys? All right, rolling still? Everybody rolling? Am I in frame? Okay. Action.
Billionaire entrepreneurs and neglectful parents Jonathan and Trudy Freshboy have owned this building.
Excuse me. This thing on?
Yes,
It's on?
yes.
Okay, this is a way big misunderstanding. You see, John and Trudy hired me to ensure that Duncan didn't steal any money from their son. He was way too stupid for that. But Duncan had this way. You see, he had this way, and he... No. I'm better. I'm better. But it should never have been Duncan. You see, it should have been me. It should have been me. I should never have let him get this close. I shouldn't have let him be
All right, pal, let's
exposed
go.
this way.
Nope.
Duncan, I love you, Duncan. I love you. I love you, Duncan.
Just keeps getting crispier and Attenborough reporting.
Okay, hold here. Okay, now you just among the crowd here, just a shot. This is, they're bringing Jeremiah out, and you're screaming, fangirling, Duncan, I love you, remember, you want to get to him. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna come get you, blah, blah, blah. Just over the top. In the crowd of people, you can be like one back and like fighting to get through. So like shoulder to shoulder, you guys here, and you're just like, all right. And action.
Duncan, I love you. I love you. Tweet, chirp. Remember, this is so us. How are you, sweetheart? I miss you.
Eyes over here.
I love you. I love you. Oh, Duncan. Duncan.
Let's go.
No, he's so close. He's so fucking close. I love you, Duncan.
All right, cool. All right, thank you. Wait, this is wide though, isn't it?
No. Does it make sense for me to be
Crowd, will you get in the crowd? Just for this part? Huh?
locked up in here?
This isn't even that. We're just getting additional coverage of her doing this, so not yet. All right, so crowds, you're here. Somebody behind her. Actually, Freshboy, you go behind her, kind of backwards, on the other side. Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. So we have this, and Salima, whenever. Peanuts.
Peanuts! Would you like a peanut? 2 for 1. Peanut, please. Would you like one? Peanut. Anybody? Peanut. Peanuts! Going nuts for peanuts! Any peanuts, please?
Give me more like a vendor at a ball game. Peanuts, peanuts.
Peanuts! Who wants your peanuts?
And can you kind of work your way around so it's like peanuts, peanuts, and then you kind of open up
Nobody's
here
gonna take
and
a
like
peanut
push
from
through?
Not like that.
Okay.
Peanuts! Who wants a peanut? Would you like one peanut? Yes!
But can you try to
$1.
open up as naturally as possible? Yeah. So don't try. So peanuts, like you're spinning around, kind of.
Peanuts! 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 Would you like a peanut? One for... There you go. Peanut for you. Peanut, would you like a handful? Here you go. $2. Peanut.
Give me. You can't have a murder without your peanuts.
You can't have a murderer without a peanut. Would you like a peanut for a murder? A peanut, anybody?
And now
Peanut?
go up to the.
Peanut, ma'am, would you like a peanut? 2 for...
Nothing.
And now grab the mic, like